Hi artistas! Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to show you how to do a super cute ghost, and for the first steps I'm having five skull. It's kind of like a white but it's a little darker than that, and I have a filler brush. Let me show you how I do this ghost, okay? And we're gonna be placing the ghost right here in this space, then go down and make a curve and finish right here. I'll show you. So loading my filler brush with enough paint to do the stroke, going back and forth on top of my cake, grabbing the pigments, and now let's do the face. So we're gonna place a big circle right here. If you have small size forehead, just use what you have there, okay? It's like a circle right there, and then go down, down, like so. And here, do a curve like that. You're gonna come and fill it out, like so. It's gonna make sense in 1 second, okay? Let's do another scoop and fill it out, this space here. We're gonna add the little cute arms and a little cape going this way, but first I have to use the white to do the little hands. You have like open arms like that, one flick going here, and make sure the other flick go kind of the same size, okay? Kind of like that, connect everything, and we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna come back and do a little cape flying on the back here, but this is kind of like first step, okay? Let me now grab this is a flat brush. It's in a small size, and I'm gonna grab purple. This one is from GTX, and I have it here, but it's kind of messy. I'm just grabbing the pigments from my purple, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, grabbing enough. Now I have the pigments here, and first I'm gonna do here like a little cute bow on purple, kind of like that. Another flick going here, and a little kind of circle with the tip of the brush, kind of like that. I'm gonna try to stay with the same brush so I don't have to go and switch for other brushes. So with this one I'm gonna do the bow and a little cute hat going from here to here. I'll show you, okay? First I do the line, so like that I know that is where my hat's gonna be placed. So now grab pigments and go and fill it out, this like that. I go closer so you guys can see, okay? Kind of like that. And I'm gonna do a little going down right there because it's the back part of the witch hat. Kind of like that. You make it look like a little cute hat, and the kids gonna love it. So now I'm going back and use a round brush, and with this one I'm gonna do all the line work, and I'm gonna do the back here, which is a little cape. I don't know if that's the right name, you know, like a Superman thing. I'll show you 1 second. So I'm gonna go around my ghost so I can frame that, and I'm gonna do a flick going out, and from here, because it's kind of like in the back, I'm gonna do something like that and make something like this, okay? Now with the color, just drag and fill it out gentle. Kind of like that. Okay, now let's do the whole thing here so you guys can see. Okay, with the line work. First, let me add a little purple. The same purple here, I'm gonna add with my sponge. I like these sponges because I don't have to, you know, make put paint on my hands in case, you know, when you use the other sponges. So I got the same purple and my sponge, and make sure I have enough but no a lot that I have to fix it if I make any drips. So for example, here I'm gonna add a little purple just to do a little background here, a little bit down here maybe, and maybe here. Wherever I feel like I wanna add purple, just to add a little color, I just do it. It is difficult because it's my own face, but I hope you get the idea and the point here. So I'm gonna do here and stay there, kind of like that. Now let's go back with the black and outlining the whole thing here. So let's do first the hat. Let me go close so you guys can see. Like I said, make it look like a witch hat. Kind of like that. There is many different sizes. You go for the one that you like. I'm here just to give you kind of idea with something. And frame the face. Kind of like that. Now the cute bow, go on the hands, frame the hand, go down here. And because my eyelid's gonna make the shape close, I'm not gonna do outlining here. Maybe I stay there and just here, and maybe a gentle here. Okay, now let's do some spider webs before do the other steps. So here I'm gonna bring from the corner of the eye strokes here to do some webs. You can do randomly here and there, and same from here down to do some webs. Kind of like that. Same here. And do some random webs. It's like U shapes here and there, and kind of look like that. You can add sparkles, you can add stars here. Okay, now the face. For my face, I'm gonna do 2 flicks here in the middle of the face, and I'm gonna do 1 flick here for one eye. Flick like that. And now for the cutesy mouth, I'm gonna do like a circle here. Fit it out. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little flick in the bottom. They look like that. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna add like a rosy cheek, and my way to do it, I use any kind of like powders, and that's fast for me, so I use a makeup brush, powders, and pink, and then do tap 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 here and here, like that, a little maybe there, and like that they always have these rosy cute cheeks. Okay, let's go back and grab white to add some highlights. I'm using a small round brush and with white. The white I'm using is Diamond FX, and let's do little dots there, maybe here, highlight there to look like the brush of the hand. Let's do maybe here, like that. And if I want to add, you know, random little cute stars, with, because sometimes I'm using the white, I just go and do flicks here, flicks there, just to add cute details. Okay, let's see if we're gonna do highlight here, highlight there, highlight here. It's kind of like that. You can always do different color, and maybe instead of using this kind of purple, you want to use blue, you want to use yellow, you want to add stencils instead of doing by hand. But I like to stay as much as I can with just minimal switching of brushes, so I can do this on the job and can be effective on the job. And I know the kids like these kind of cutesy designs. I hope you guys like it. You can find me everywhere with the same name, Texas Fun Face Painting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this class. I'll see you next time. Adios.